Take me to a zoo that's got chimpanzees. Tell me on a Sunday, please.
What can I say about the Planet of the Apes remake? I didn't mind this film, as I found it to be a competent update of the 1968 original. It's worth noting that director Tim Burton met Helena Bonham Carter, his current partner, on the set of Planet of the Apes. This film must, then, hold some sentimental value for Burton. In spite of this, Burton would, quote, rather jump out of a window, unquote, than produce a sequel. I think that Burton is underestimating his work, as this reimagining improves upon the original in many ways. The facial makeup is extraordinary. The actors look, sound, and even walk like evolved apes. The setting of the film is also more consistent. I could never figure out how, in the original, a more or less medieval society could practice brain surgery. Burton's decision to make the humans intelligent also works better, as this allows for some clever prejudice among the apes, and decent intrigue over the history of this society. The class structure has been expanded further, and the gloomy, shadowy environments predict a grim future for humanity. Elsewhere, Mark Wahlberg does a fair enough job as stranded astronaut Leo Davidson. He shares some engaging chemistry with Bonham Carter, along with the other ape members of the cast. Their interactions register the alien weirdness of the situation without going overboard. The action and effects are fine, and Tim Roth plays a suitably primal villain in Fade. I should also address the widely scorned twist ending by saying that this is another factor on which the remake earns higher marks. The iconic ending of the original stood as a potent symbol of Earth's decay, finally exposing humanity as a ruined species. This was a powerful and lingering conclusion, but the ending of the remake is more subversive. In replacing Abraham Lincoln with General Fade, I won't even try to explain how that happened, Burton implies that the apes have not only taken over, but are invading our cultural icons. The original was more of a subtle, psychological film, and the dialogue was more natural. Even so, the Planet of the Apes remake was a fun, well-executed film with a more effective evocation of a world run by apes. Given that this underrated film stars Marky Mark, I'll give Planet of the Apes a full funky bunch.